Hello, I'm Evan O'Day, and here's my audience. This is Lawson, and this is Leah. Okay, this is my speech titled Exploring How Music Listening Choices and Mood Affect Each Other. I want you to think about the last time you got stressed out. Did you turn on music? Chances are you did, and chances are something started happening in your mind and your body as soon as you did. As a musician, and an everyday enjoyer of listening to music, I've noticed how quickly my playlist can affect how I go throughout my day. In fact, in a survey I gave to my classmates, every single one of them said that music affects their mood, and their mood affects the music that they choose to listen to. That means that this isn't just a theory, it's something that we all experience daily. I'm going to explain how music and mood have a reciprocal relationship. Music shapes our emotions, and emotions shape our musical choices. Let's start with how music actively affects how we feel. So, music influences our mood. The effect of music upon mood happens at a physiological level. In a 2013 study in PLOS ONE, Miriam Toma and colleagues found that music listening significantly reduced cortisol levels, showing its direct impact on the stress response. This means that music doesn't just seem to help us, it actively changes how our bodies respond to pressure and stress. Music also emotionally colors our perception of the world around us. Neurologist Oliver Sacks in 2007 describes a case in Musicophilia, which is the book that they wrote, where music could instantly trigger joy, grief, nostalgia, or lots of different emotions, which reshapes the mood state of the listener. This shows that music is more than just background. It's a deep emotional force that reflects and even paints how we feel things, even our own memories. But if music can influence our emotions, then our emotions can also shape which music we reach for. Let's talk about that. My survey with my classmates showed that 100% of respondents said mood moderately or greatly affects what music they chose. For example, some said they turned to lo-fi or instrumental music when studying, while others said they blast their favorite upbeat artists when they need energy, or when they're on a car drive. This reflects the fact that while we don't all reach for the same genre, our musical choices still thrive as emotional self-regulation tools. Neuroscientist Daniel Levitin, in 2006, in his book, This Is Your Brain on Music, I actually read the whole thing. He explains that we often select, the songs that we often select, they match or balance our current emotions, which is a concept called mood state congruence. And this means, like, for example, sad listeners may pick sad songs not to wallow, but to process feelings safely. Happy listeners, on the other hand, they may choose upbeat tracks to extend their good mood. Together, this back and forth cycle becomes more than just entertainment. It's central to how we manage life's ups and downs. Okay, so why does this mood and music cycle matter? Well, music builds personal identity and resilience. In my survey, when people were asked about a song they never get tired of, answers ranged from Jeff Buckley's Grace to Chris Stapleton's Tennessee Whiskey. These deeply personal choices show how music anchors our memory and our emotion, and it becomes part of the uniqueness of who we are. Music also creates shared experience and community. A majority of survey participants said they prefer live music to headphones. This is big. That points to music's power to unite us emotionally in the moment together. A concert feels like 100 of moods syncing together all at once. So, next time you hit play, remember you're not just filling silence. You're shaping your inner world. Today I explained how music influences mood, how mood guides music choice, and why this cycle matters for both our personal identity and our sense of community with each other. Your playlist is more than just background noise. It's a mirror of your life, a toolkit for coping with everyday's ups and downs, and a language we all share. One of my favorite artists, Caroline Polachek, put it best. She said, "Music means more when you're around other people." So, keep listening.